from Nigeria's capital city, Abuja. It was a wave of spiritual enthusiasm and togetherness as more than 20,000 Jehovah's Witnesses converged for the much anticipated 2025 regional convention with the theme Pure Worship. People from diverse backgrounds and regions filled the convention grounds, all united by faith, hope, and a shared desire for spiritual upliftment.
The convention is to teach us, it's not just to worship, but rather to worship God according to His standards.
It is Jesus Christ Himself who is eminently qualified to train us, to teach us the right way to worship. So these 3 days is to amplify, to broadcast, to expatiate on what Jesus Christ has taught and said and demonstrated about worship that is acceptable to God.
Many people today worship several gods, but why pure in it? This is because not all worship are acceptable to God.
Attendees will be able to have clarity about what pure worship is. That is, it goes beyond emotion, it goes beyond feeling. It should be a way of life, and it should affect whatever we're doing, even in our personal life.
Sometimes when you read the Bible, you will only read a little phrase or a little segment, but seeing it as a live drama that is just directly according to Bible, that is significant in the sense that you can see and learn.
Just like Jesus made that Samaritan woman and told the woman that she worship what she did not know. The same thing applies to our word of today. People are worshiping what you do not know. So worship, it does not generally go to the true God Jehovah. So that is why this topic is very apt and very instructive. Pure worship. Jehovah God is desiring for pure worship, and it is now, so that we can worship Him in spirit and in truth.
The event featured enriching Bible-based discussions, heartwarming dramatic presentations, and soul-stirring songs. For many first-time attendees, this wasn't just a religious gathering. It was described as a deeply moving experience, a spiritual eye-opener, offering lessons that touch on hope, purpose, and moral values.
This is my first time of coming to Jehovah's Witness confession, and what I really enjoyed is that undiluted word of God, no miracle, nothing to.
There's no differentiation. I don't see anything like hierarchy. Everyone is a part of it. Otherwise, and there's friendliness in the atmosphere.
Moved by the message of faith and personal commitment, 339 individuals choose to take a significant step, symbolizing their dedication through water baptism, a public expression of their resolve to live by the teachings they've embraced.
We come before you, Jehovah, to praise your name so great, disowning self with humble hearts, our lives we dedicate. You gave your only begotten, who paid the price so high, no longer as living for ourselves. For you we will live or die.
I'm happy to be baptized, and I thank Jehovah for that, and others too. They should try their best to make a decision.
I feel happy because I know I've dedicated my life to my God, who used my life as a vessel upon honor to His word.
I will tell other people to serve Jehovah, for He is good.
The convention flawless organization didn't happen by chance, as volunteers from various departments worked tirelessly, driven by a spirit of service and unity.
We were able to set up our internet equipment, several sources, and group them into a central aggregation line and is able to effectively do load balancing to ensure that the internet is consistent and we're able to continuously stream the program so that all who are not physically here at the stadium are able to do that efficiently well.
We have a standby ambulance so that if such emergencies arise, such delegates can be conveyed to the hospitals. And so far, the emergencies we have handled are not beyond what we can manage.
You would have seen also how clean the environment is. Days, weeks before the convention, we had mobilized our members to come clean this place and give it a total facelift.
The convention is not only being held in Abuja, but is also scheduled to take place in Port Harcourt and Uyo, entirely funded by voluntary donations and the general support of those who serve behind the scene.
Everything is done by individuals who volunteer. Some volunteer their skills, some volunteer their money. Yes, it's resources, but it's a spirit. The language Jehovah's Witnesses use is the fact that they got free from God, and so they also give free. In our assemblies or conventions, there are no tithing, no collections are made also. However, we will need to expend resources. So it's a voluntary donations of the brothers and sisters and friends that's used to carry out this work. Some persons take time off work to come in and work for us. So some who have physical strength will use it, and those who may not have physical strength because of age and all of that have resources to expend to support those who have physical health. They also use it. So generally, it's all voluntary.
As attendees return home spiritually refreshed, many carrying with them renewed hope and a personal commitment to what they believe is a part of pure worship, modeled on example set by Jesus Christ.
As your son rose up from the Jordan, and your precious words filled his heart, he was deeply moved by your purpose, and he longed to play his part. He refused to yield to temptation. He was zealous for your name. He gave everything he could give you, and I long to do the same. To do your will is my delight. I give you all my strength and might. This joy I feel, this joy is real. I will walk on in your light. To do your will is my delight. I have a hope so clear and bright. Your love I feel, your love is real. I will praise you day and night. It's my delight. As I've come to know you, Jehovah, I found happiness deep inside. I will gladly speak as your witness, and your truth I will not hide. Serving side by side with my brothers, there's no better way to live. I will bear your name oh so proudly. I'll give all that I can give. To do your will is I feel, this joy is real. I will walk on in your light. To do your will is my delight. I have a hope so clear and bright. Your love I feel, your love is real. I will praise you day